Hello guys and welcome to Ielts 8 band, where you don't have to wait to get the 8. I'm going to share with you some pro tips about how to score a 8 band in the pie chart. First, you know that you have to attempt the task 1 in 4 parts or 4 paragraphs. Para 1 is for rephrasing. Mold the line using synonym, and para 2 is for an overall. Always try to start it with an overall, as in the task 1 we don't give summary. So never write to summarize or encapsulate in that place. This pie chart is comparing the sales among 2 years, so you can divide it into increase and decrease. Write the increase like the food beverages and the video games in the 3rd paragraph and electronic appliances and home furnishing in the 4th para. It's a gateway to divide. Even if in the cases of bar graph or a map, you have to divide in a particular structure so that it doesn't look clumsy. Okay, totally up to you. You guys write the overall part in the last. You make it the 4th paragraph. Like in the first, do the rephrasing, and then in the second, start with the increase and the 3rd decrease, and then write the overall. There is no reduction in the band for that case. Here I have also provided you with the best ways to write the percentage. As every time you cannot bluntly write 10%, 20% or 50%. What you can do is write it for 1 to 2 times. But if you learn some really good synonyms like a quarter of, 1/10, a fifth, it will be really better and you will be able to score a good band score. Here you can write the 3%, insignificant minority, tiny fraction, a small proportion. 10% can be written as 1/10, 20 as a fifth part, a quarter, for 25%. 33% you can write 1/3 contribution. 1/3 of the total online sale was contributed by the home furnishing sector. 50% you can write as half, like half of the population was divided or the population was evenly divided. 60% you can write almost 2/3 because a proper 2/3 consists of 66.6%. So you can write almost 2/3 or just under 2/3. 70% can be written as a good majority or a significant percentage. 75% is like 3/4 or a clear majority, and 77 like just over a 3/4. You can write just over 3/4. This is a good phrase, like just over, well under, well over. Okay, so after that, there are some other phrases which will boost your band score, and these are the largest segment, comprised of, or consist of, or you can also write made up of. You can also switch the largest segment with the most significant sector, percentage, proportion. For example, in both the years, electronics and application made up the most significant sector or contributed the maximum in the sales. Now the second is made up the smallest part of the chart. In 2005, the smallest segment was made up of video games, whereas home furnishing contributed the least in 2010. The next is remained constant. You can make it like, even after 5 years, clothes expenditure remained constant. Or in 2010, video games comprised almost a quarter, which is 23%. Experienced more than a 3-fold increase. It is really a strong phrase. You should definitely use it in the bar charts or your pie chart. For example, if a thing from just 4% jumps to 12%, it means a 3-time increase. But instead of writing 3-time increase, just switch it or use an alternative like a 3-fold increase. It can be made 2-fold if that's the case. So the next is slight growth of 3%. You can make a line like, the clothes section witnessed a slight growth of only 2% from 2005 to 2010. The other phrases are the figure rose to or fell to. Thank you guys for watching the video, and do give it a thumbs up if you like it and share it with your friends.